be able to grab away from Damwon. Of course, there is the Nautilus ultimate as well. Those are the three that you're kind of expecting Maple to really rotate between.
So powerful.
Land those skill shots.
And one thing I want to bring up, though, talking about Zoe, talking about how she's always useful, Sylas is not the same case, right? Sylas is very unique in that you need to see what the enemy draft is, what sort of ultimates you can steal.
Next couple moments, we'll see if they can get anything done on the top side, as River will be behind Khan, but Hanabi is low.
The Narbar is just about fully charged. He hops over his head, looks to get away, but the binding is there. Hanabi continuing the chase. Khan at 150 HP, but the transformation heals him up nicely, and Khan survives, but it costs.
Try to set up the dive because they're slow pushing this very deliberately. So Canyon is going to wrap around potentially. It looks like can't fight. He's got no power. And you can see Ghost stepping forward. River is here to cover, so they want to push in this wave one more time, then get a base off because Doggo is very weak right now.
And here they go. Barrel's decided to go in. Kaiwing goes for the knockup, but the flash out from Barrel's going to keep him safe. River has the ulti, but the Soul Shackles will not get the stun on. TP's coming in. Kaiwing with a flash away, down to 100 HP. Doggo's now the target. A nice dredge line, and they make sure they get both Showmaker, Playmaker. Double kill for Damwon.
Wow, that is huge for Damwon. Stand in front of the minions and don't let them crash on the tower.
All right, we've got a Rift Herald play coming out on the other end of the map now, so let's see if Damwon can secure this one if they want to stay on this. PSG Talon are collapsing in mass. Maple goes for those chains, won't quite be able to find it, but the equalizers drop down. Barrel taking a lot of damage here. Hanabi grabbing the kill on him. Kaiwing tries to get away, but Canyon's got the kill. Backing up now as he's overheated. Nautilus ulti coming through. Lots of damage coming out with a double kill back over to Hanabi, and he gets himself out. Not quite. Showmaker with a killing spree. Now down to about 200 HP, but it's 200 too much. Double kill back over to the mid laner of Damwon. Yet again, they lose their jungler, but it don't matter. None. 5-2 here in the game.
To catch back up, depend upon the mobility, the difficulty that there is to actually dive someone like Doggo in this game. You know, if the Xayah gets fed, you could start to deal with that front line, but the zoning potential that they do have is really tough to deal with. And the thing deal with this, in Doggo getting put pretty low, that's the heal, that's the Gale Force down, and they are getting pushed back here.
Barrel's going in, hits the dredge line on the support. Doggo had to use the ulti, so everything but flash now down for the Xayah. So many escape mechanisms, but so many had to be used to guarantee that he stays safe here.
Maple does have the Gnar ulti. Uh-oh, this is actually bad. He has Gale Force. He can actually maybe close the gap.
Oh, he tries for it. Ghost goes in. Doggo's taken so incredibly low, but now Ghost might be the one who gets punished. Equalizer comes down, buying a little bit of extra space. Binding onto Barrel, who's now jumped on by Hanabi, who takes him down. River the one getting the kill credit here, and PSG Talon have a 1-for-0 fight.
Yeah, Ghost got way too hypey. Honestly, he goes too far and ends up giving over some kills. His Barrel has to try to back him up, and now PSG have a realistic chance to actually grab this dragon here, but Showmaker looking to prevent that is still on the side. Remember, Maple still has the stolen Gnar ultimate and an Everfrost now, so if he could set himself up here, he has Flash, he has Mega Gnar, he's going!
There it is! He gets the slam onto 2, but it's not enough. Maple having to back away now. The Dragon's still at about 3K. There's the paddling, baby! And there's the real Mega Gnar ulti! There's a double kill for Showmaker. Is it about to be 3? I think it is. Double, make it happen! There's your equalizer. Triple double for Damwon Kia. The ace and the soul point goes to them.
Will the real Mega Gnar finish him off? He's loving it. 20 pages in the book. We're back to live.
Hold on. We're back to live as Doggo gets the kill onto Ghost to start off the fight. River will be traded back here now with the Gnar auto attack, finishing him off for the very last hit. 1-for-1 trade here in the mid lane.
So anytime you don't see PSG on the map, you must expect that they are making the move towards the play, and they may have Showmaker.
Nice binding. This is huge for the shutdown, and the money goes over to Hanabi.
Showmaker unable to flash that, maybe looking somewhere else.
Never in the mid lane. So much of it is mid-diff, and now the Dragon has been aggroed by PSG Talon. Hanabi here on the flank. He's on top of a ward. He does have flash to try to make that huge kick play, but when Damwon knows
double
exactly
smite,
where he is, it's stolen away. Ocean Soul for Damwon.
That was really well done. Zoe had the W smite, the spell thief smite, so they just walk up and they double smite it. There's no way for River to actually stop that, so they secure it, they get soul, and they just want any fight now.
Okay, Hanabi and Khan in a 1v1. Barrel joins up to make the fight not fair. Equalizer down on the ramp, exactly where you like to see it placed. River with a flash away, able to stay alive, but now the Nautilus hook's coming in here with a dredge line. Canyon's able to find some damage down on a Kai Wing, but now the rest of PSG's got to be careful. Maple's probably the first to die here as Doggo's going to be taken very low. Kai Wing getting himself away. River now hit by the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, and Khan grabs the kill on Maple. There's your killer instinct. There's one, there's two. Everybody on PSG, Talon drops dead, and Damwon takes the fight.
So, Smite, because Zoe is so high level and they can combine that with Canyon, it is not even close to a 50-50 here. Hanabi on the retreat, but Showmaker is behind him. He TP'd over there, I think.
Oh boy, Hanabi looking to at least try to take Canyon with him. Showmaker blocks the Sonic Wave, the exhaust comes down, the ace is out, and it's Baron for the prize.
He drops the equalizer on the Baron, flashes the game over a moat there. Canyon letting them know it's time to get out the game.
Talon cannot mount the defense. That means that the first inhibitor should fall here without a fight in bottom lane. Meanwhile, back in mid, the pressure continues to be applied as well. This turret down to half HP will be the next target.
Yeah, absolutely. This is looking like the death march here. It's going to be so hard for PSG to really hold on. They've kind of got to force something, even though it's incredibly difficult to do, because Zoe is just going to play over the wall. You can chunk away. Equalizer going to get dropped to push him back. Another tower will go down. The top wave being pinged out. You can see Canyon is head up there. He's going to look to push that one in. And Damwon going to look to go around the ring here and get the triple inhib.
And the equalizer there is just so powerful, because there's other ults in the game that have that same kind of AoE, but the AoEs, they want to try to get this on this wave. Turret already down below half, below a quarter. Goodbye, gone. Khan now trying to deal with Hanabi here in that 1v1 on the side, and doing so just incredibly easily. Equalizer has no cooldown. Look at Damwon's victory march here. PSG Talon's on the run. Maple tries to get away, but the damage just pours on through. He gets the Kingslayer, but it will not slay anyone from Damwon. River tries to buy some time with the Soul Shackles, but Showmaker has been running the show since the very beginning. A triple kill back over to Ghost. The ace for Damwon. The quadra kill to round it out. And 29 minutes in, Damwon will secure their spot in top 2 for the knockout stage.
Maple has the Kingslayer, but unfortunately